Sambat. And then after we'll be talking about Janga Bahadur's visits to Europe. He visited Europe, England, Britain and France from 1906 to 1907 Bikram Sambat. And then took place Nepal-Tibet War, that is 1911 to 1912. And this Nepal-Tibet was the third war, I think so, yes, before also the war was taken place. Then after we'll be talking about Treaty of Thapatali. Thapatali Treaty was conducted to end Tibetan War, Nepal-Tibet War. Then we talk about 38 Salko Parva and 42 Salko Parva. When I will be explaining, I'll be telling about what does this Parva means. The Prachanda Gorkha Parva, then we talk about the Library Parva, establishment of Praja Parishad, Nepal Civil Committee, and Jayatu Sanskrit movement. These all were the movement which has taken place, except rise of Janga Bahadur's visit, Nepal-Tibet War, Treaty of Thapatali. यो सबै यहाँसम्म चाहिँ पोलिटिकल इभेन्ट्सहरू हो हैन राणा रुलको टाइममा अनि यो 38 सालको पर्व 42 सालको पर्व चाहिँ के हो भने 1938 मा भएको भएर 38 सालको पर्व भनिन्छ 1942 मा भएको भएर 42 सालको पर्व भनिन्छ यसको चाहिँ मेन मोटिभ भनेको चाहिँ चेन्ज अफ पोलिटिकल सिस्टम हैन यसको म एक्सप्लेन गर्दा भन्छु अनि यो द प्रचण्ड गोर्खा पर्व लाइब्रेरी पर्व हैन प्रजा परिषद सिभिल राइट कमिटी जयतु संस्कृतम छ नि त्यो प्रचण्ड गोर्खादेखि 5 वटा त्यो सबै एन्टी राणा मुभमेन्टको लागि राणाहरुलाई एन्ड गर्नको लागि गरिएको मुभमेन्टहरु हो है त यति सम्झिराख है rise of Ranaism now. How Rana rise into the power. It's a very review garden. After Kot and Vandahal events, हामीले Kot र Vandahal events को तो मैले तिमीलाई भनिसके नि त I already told you. Janga Bahadur Rana he accumulated power and started to rule as de facto ruler. He started to rule as a de facto ruler after these two events. When these two events had taken place, he even has become successful to exile the queen from the country. He was successful to exile the queen from the country. And even the king also had followed him. No, we said in the last class, isn't it? Yes? And then after he got the title of Sritin Maharaj of Lamjung and Kaski from King Surendra. Student, are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He got the title of Sritin Maharaj from Lamjung and Kasi from King Surendra, and had also maintained the matrimonial relationship and rise into the power or stay into the power. No, we have already talked. He made role of succession of prime ministerships within his family. We all know that. The harsh rule of Rana lasted for 104 years. And during the time course, various political movements took place to abolish the Rana rule. Okay? To abolish Rana rule, various political movement had taken place to end Rana rule. So these things we have talked. So this is what we are talking about. Rise of Rana.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Can you show the slide up to number in full screen?
In full screen, now this is in desktop. I could not do that. Can't you see?
Ma'am, we can.
Yes,
We can, ma'am.
You can see this cannot be shown because just now yesterday evening only I made this slide and could not download to the drive. It cannot be. So in the next class I'll show you. Fine.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, okay, fine. So, you have understood, no? First slide I showed you what from Prachanda Gorkha Parva, establishment, library Parva, establishment of Prajasad, Nepal Civil Rights Committee, and Jayatu Sanskritam movement. These are the movements which were taken place to end the Rana rule. Yes? So, and then we talked about rise of Rana rule just now, how Janga Bahadur Rana came into the power, which we had done in the previous one also. Now I'll be talking about Janga Bahadur's visits to Europe. Okay. So Janga Bahadur went to Britain in order to establish good relationship with the Queen of Britain. Janga Bahadur was the one who was in the favor of British rule in India. When East India Company was ruling in India, Ranas, they had no support in the country because they have come into the power all of a sudden. That's why they have done, they started getting support from Britishers of India. And when they had been supported by Britishers, they thought that they could rule for a longer period of time with the support of British. No?
Yes.
And then he was highly impressed by the administrative system and educational development of Great Britain. He liked the development of Britain. He liked how the administration takes place in the smooth way. No. So in that condition, what has he done? He also thought of adopting some ideas and concept of Britain and apply in our country. Yes. So after coming back from Europe, he established Mulukian. When was Mulukian established? Then tell me the date.
1910.
Yeah, very good. 1910. And also started English education. When has he started English education? Who can tell me?
Janga Bahadur Rana.
Say the where has he established? In which place? Huh?
Darbar High School.
Yes, very good. Darbar High School was first started in Thapathali Darbar within the palace of Janga Bahadur, and later on, who started the Darbar High School in front of Rani Pokhari, you have already learned. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have understood this slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I go for next now?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then comes Nepal-Tibet War. In 1911 to 1912, this is the war which has broke out between Nepal and Tibet, and this was the war which has broke out due to the reason of Nepalese who were living in Lhasa. They were misbehaved by the people of Lhasa, and there was Tibet. At that timing, there was no supply of salt towards Nepal from India. The salt is only supplied from Tibet, and they stopped supply of salt, and they misbehaved the businessmen who were living in Lhasa, and that was the reason. So besides that, the issues of border increment, the border were also occupied by Tibetans during that time. 6 minutes left for attendance. You just remind me 3 minutes earlier. Okay. So the issues of border encroachment and expel of Nepalese lawyers also has become one of the main cause of Nepal-Tibet war. So this is how the war had fought, and in some history books that was written that there was a heavy loss of money and men towards Nepalese side. But when we talk about the negotiation treaty between Nepal and Tibet, we also get the answer in the history book that Tibetan were ready the compensations to the Nepalese side, that means to the Rana side. This war was taken place during the time of Janga Bahadur Rana. Okay, and to end this war, Thapathali Treaty was done. Okay. My slide has become okay. Thapathali Treaty. Treaty of Thapathali in 1912, Bikram Sambat. Nepal-Tibet war took place during the rule of Janga Bahadur Rana, and the treaty was signed at Thapathali Palace. The delegates from Lhasa, Tibetan delegates from Lhasa, they came to Nepal, and they were invited in Thapathali Palace, and both of the sides sat together for the negotiation. and treaty was made, and this treaty was made in Thapatali Palace. That's why this treaty is called Thapatali Palace, Thapatali Treaty. Okay, so Tibetan agreed to pay an annual subsidy of 10,000 rupees to Nepalese Darbar, and also agreed to allow Nepalese traders or trading stations and agency which can be established in Lhasa, so that the trade, there was an issue of salt supply also, no, which I said you just now. So the trade could go in the smooth way between these two countries. Okay. So they were agreed to pay the subsidy, and it is said that in the history book they paid lump sum rupees of 51 or 50,000 rupees, and later on they stopped paying the money. So that is said in the history book. I think you don't need. If you are asked about Thapatali Treaty in the examination, then you have to write that this treaty was made in Thapatali Palace during the time of Janga Bahadur Rana to end the Nepal-Tibet War in 1912 Bikram Sambat. Okay, that much you have to write.
Okay, ma'am.
So any question here?
Ma'am.
Prisma, you said this is lesson 5, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So go for next slide. So we will do revision in attendance. Yeah, attendance. I am saying 2038. In 38 Bikram Sambat, the Rana, they came into the power in such a way, making the conspiracy. All the Rana's brothers and family members, they got into one way to make the king's powerless, no? And king was also weak. So in that condition, the king, Surendra, he could not do anything, but his son, Trailokya Crown Prince, was trying to regain the power of royal family. Because at that timing, the ruling was centralized into the palace only. No? So the Crown Prince Trailokya, along with the sons of Janga Bahadur, Janga Bahadur has two sons, Jung and Jung. So sons of Janga Bahadur, they made a conspiracy to kill the Prime Minister Rana Dip Singh. But they could not do it. But Rana Dip Singh's brother, Janga Bahadur's own brother, Dhir Samses had become successful to Dhir Samser and his sons. Veer Samserहरू उसको छोरा वो धीर शमशेरको हैन Rana Dip Singh was killed. Dhir Samser and his son in 1938 Bikram Sambat. That's why this is called 38 Salko Parva. Why they have killed? Because they wanted to come into the power. After Rana Dip Singh, there was a